Hello everybody, this is RaceGood998, also known as David. I'm finally making another just normal commentary. It's been a while. I've been pretty busy, so I know all I've really been doing is Minecraft, but I figured I'd change it up a little bit. So before I get the video started here, I just want to say shout out to A-Money, because she's the boss. I think that's what you wanted me to say. And also shout out to Korea for Kyle. Alright, so moving on. What I wanted to talk about is just kind of this idea that I've just been kind of thinking about for a while, like while I was mowing the yard and stuff. When I have nothing to do, I was just thinking about this. It's this idea of like pure happiness, right? Like, I'll be honest, I'm a pretty happy guy, you know. I usually just have a lot of fun and hang out with my friends and enjoy life. I mean, I'm never like depressed or unhappy or anything like that. But look at this spinning flashbang thing. I was just kind of looking at that for a while. But this idea of like pure happiness, right? Like, I don't know. It's been a couple of years since I've really felt it. And what I mean by this is, like, for example, it happened a lot when I was a little kid, right? Like, I went to Walt Disney World when I was like 3 years old, 6 years old, and 9 years old. When I went when I was 9, I had a lot of fun, but it was more of like I wanted to ride every single ride, and I wanted to see all the characters. And they had like this little pin trading thing going on then. I wanted to collect all the Disney pins and make sure I talked to all the Disney people. And it was a lot more of just kind of wanting to get everything done and see everything, more of like a sightseeing thing. Whereas when I was 6, you know, we probably only went on like half the rides, and I was perfectly happy with that. You know, I was fine with going on the Dumbo ride over and over again just because I was having so much fun. And it's like when I started playing video games, for example, first video game I ever really played, other than like Pikmin at my friend's house or Rising Sun, Medal of Honor every once in a while. The first video game I really ever played was probably like RuneScape, and that was in 4th grade at my friend Austin's house. And just when I first started playing that, just like the feeling of adventure, you know, it was just, I can't do math. That was like 5 years ago. No, that was 7 years ago that I was in the 4th grade. And I don't know, it was so much fun back then. Starting off, like, battling these rats with my wooden sword and my wooden shield, and just seeing all these other people running around and playing, and just talking to people in the game, and this guy teaching me how to fight, and just, it was just so much fun, you know, just starting off something new. It was just an adventure. It was awesome. And now, that's kind of how I was, like, the Christmas when I got my PS3. I remember I just sat there for like 2 hours right after I opened up my PS3, before I figured out how to get online working, just playing MotorStorm and just being horrible at it and just having tons of fun. And now it's like when I get a new game, you know, I play it and I level up and I do all that stuff, and then I don't really play it anymore. And I mean, yeah, I like playing video games, and I have fun, but it's not the same level of fun. It doesn't bring the same level of happiness. Like, like Christmas, for example. When I was little, you know, Christmas, of course, I still like getting presents, but when I was little, Christmas was just magical, you know? Not just because of Santa Claus and stuff, but I don't know. Just the feeling of getting up and going down and looking and seeing what you get and having no idea what you're going to get and just being absolutely excited. And then it's like last Christmas, I was excited, but I didn't, like, laugh the whole time. I wasn't, like, all giddy. I was just kind of like, oh boy, thanks you guys. You got me Modern Warfare 3. That's awesome. Oh, a new soccer ball. I really wanted that. Oh, yay, I got this book I wanted. Like, it was like, I don't know, I like getting older, and I like the fact that I'm, like, driving and I'm moving out soon and all that kind of stuff, but at the same time, I miss being a little kid because I miss that kind of feeling of just pure happiness from stuff, you know? I mean, when I say that, it makes it sound like I don't get happiness from anything, but I mean, just, it's not the same level, it's not the same amount of adventure, you know? I don't know, it's just all the happiest moments I can remember were when I was little, and things would just be amazing, you know? Now when I play video games, half the time I'm screaming into the microphone because I'm dying on Call of Duty, or I'm making like Minecraft videos just to make them for YouTube or something like that. Like I love playing Minecraft, but as you guys can probably tell, when I do my Adventures Dave videos, I'm not really that into it. I'm not really that, like, energetic, I guess, because it's not really what I, like, want to do per se. I don't know. It's hard to describe. It's just I I was just thinking about this, like how things change over the years, you know. And Halloween, like I went out for Halloween. I still go trick-or-treating just because it's fun. And I went out with my friends last year and we got tons of candy and we went to all the houses and stuff. But it's like it wasn't super exciting, you know. When I was little, I would get my cowboy costume and I'd be so happy. And my mom would be driving me around in the van and I'd hop out, and because we're fat and we don't walk, I'd hop out and I'd go, you know, up to their door and get candy, and I'd just be so excited to go to the next house. And I might only go to what, like 20 houses or something, but I had so much fun the whole way along. Now it's like more of a system. It's like, all right, we gotta hit this neighborhood and then hit this neighborhood and hit this neighborhood and get the maximum amount of candy. It's like everything's more of like a business meeting as opposed to like playing on the playground, you know. It's just, I don't know. I don't know. Is like, I just wish I could go back to that same feeling. Like, I'm still happy when I do stuff, but I just loved being a little kid because everything was awesome. Like playing in the snow. Of course, I still play in the snow. I still go out and build snowmen, but it's nothing like it used to be. When I was little, it was just like snow was just the coolest thing ever, right? Like going out and having a snowball war was just like the highlight of the year. And like leaf piles, my family, we had a tradition. We'd rake all the leaves into a big leaf pile, and then my dad would videotape or take pictures of me and my sister diving into it and just playing around and stuff. And it's like today, my dad leaf blowed all the leaves, and he leaf blowed them all into the corner of the yard where the compost pile thing is. And it's like, then I just mowed over the rest that were in the yard and broke them up, and it's like we didn't even think about jumping in them or playing in them like we used to. And it's like, it's kind of sad. I mean, I don't know. I like getting older, of course, but it's like I just miss some things from my childhood. Tooth Fairy, I miss getting money from the Tooth Fairy. It's like that used to be the coolest thing, right? Waking up and getting $1, like $1, a Sacagawea coin underneath your pillow, and it was just like, yeah, man, I got $3 for my teeth this year. And it's like, now I just go out and I'm like, oh, I'm gonna buy $40 on this and $30 on that. I don't know, but that was just an idea I was thinking about, and I just really wanted to share that with you guys. Hopefully you guys kind of understand what I'm trying to talk about. I just wasn't very good at expressing it, but thank you guys for watching the video. I'll be making more soon. I didn't get a whole lot of kills. I got like 9, but it was a pretty good game. So thanks to you all for watching again. Alright, bye.